Hey guys, I'm Viper here and welcome to my British Grand Prix preview. As you can tell, I usually have half-active background and half-active footage in the background. Today we've got Mark Ginés Minardi racing around the old British Grand Prix track. So you remember where the old start-finish straight was? Yep, that's the one. So this is the F1 1999 mod, so I hope you guys enjoy footage. Anyway, British Grand Prix. Well, obviously, last year we saw Lewis Hamilton win his own Grand Prix, which was nice to see, and Rosberg retired on the spot, which helped. I think out in the end, eventually helped Lewis get, because Lewis was behind on points after the Austrian Grand Prix last year, and the British Grand Prix helped him by closing that gap to Nico Rosberg, which was quite good for him. So in terms of the championship. Anyway, qualifying wise, Lewis didn't do so well, but that was mainly because he backed off on his flying lap and Rosberg went out on the dry tyres, everyone else was on intermediates. And Lewis came 6th in qualifying with Rosberg taking pole. I think it was Vettel who took second, Ricciardo I think took second, and Button took third. But it was a bit of a mixed up grid really last year, but we had a big incident on lap 1. I obviously went to the British Grand Prix last year. It was obviously Kimi Raikkonen's Ferrari smashed up into that wall. I think it's I can't remember what straight it is. I want to say Village, near Village. There's it's near Village. There's that long straight obviously coming through to the end of Sector 1. It comes into, obviously you've got Lewfield and Woodcote corners, which is also near the start finish straight on the old track. But those corners were the ones I was sat near, and last year there was a big crash, so there was a red flag came out, we had to sit around for an hour, and that was it really. But in terms of this year, I can definitely say that hopefully nothing like that ever happens to Raikkonen again, because he came out and he was like, oh, you know, because it quite obviously been hurt. I think he hurt his ankle in the crash. I'm not sure, but he came out injured, so to speak, with injuries. So anyway, in terms of race though, eventually when the race properly got going after the second safety car, Rosberg did eventually pull away, but Hamilton was on his tail trying to catch him. Meanwhile, Bottas was on his way up, moving up the field, and eventually moved past both Ricciardo and Button to take third place at the end of the race. Rosberg retired, I think, halfway through the race with engine problems. Lewis Hamilton won with Bottas and Ricciardo on the podium. Button nearly got on the podium, he was chasing Ricciardo up until the last lap. But anyway, that's what happened last year. This year, I'm predicting, obviously, I'm going to predict Lewis Hamilton takes pole position and Lewis Hamilton wins. Now, before everyone goes saying, well, what about Rosberg? Why have you not said about him taking pole or winning? That's because, well, I think Rosberg will probably come second behind Lewis, unless something along the lines of what happened last year happens again. Then I easily think Rosberg will take the pole position. However, my main thing, I think, is that the main thing to look at is, at the moment, it seems that Hamilton's quite good in terms of qualifying pace. Now, we've had Spain and Austria where Rosberg has qualified on pole, but apart from that, it's pretty much been Hamilton has been on pole for the rest of the year, even at Monaco, right in front of Rosberg's home crowd, so, you know, ouch. Anyway, apart from all that stuff, I think that in terms of race pace, I highly doubt that anyone's going to match the Mercedes. I think this time I don't think Rosberg's engine will blow up or transmission failure, whatever he had last year. I don't think that'll happen again this year, so I reckon it'll be I reckon Hamilton will still win, but Rosberg will be in second place behind him, and then third place will obviously be Vettel or Raikkonen. Fourth place third or fourth place will probably be the two Ferraris, and I predict it will be Bottas, Nasser, Grosjean, Maldonado, Ericsson and Verstappen. So that's my top 10. But aside from that, let me know what your guys' predictions are down in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys think. Obviously, I'll be at the British Grand Prix, so I'll be filming some lovely vlogs for you guys to watch on Monday when I come back. I think it'll be the Monday. You'll be able to see them on either the Monday or the Tuesday. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure to hit the like button. Obviously, like I said, put your put your predictions down in the comments, and because like I said, it's always interesting to see what other people think. And until next time, I've been Viper Race, and you guys have been awesome. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra.